council also held a valedictory service for the party minister Kayode Fayemi. Fayemi has stepped down as minister to contest in the Ekiti governorship election as the flag bearer of the All Progressives Congress. In his speech, President Muhammadu Buhari hailed the party minister for his dedication and service.
He was given the portfolio of solid minerals and steel development. And you know that sector was virtually abandoned. During the colonial days, they took what they wanted from us. Tin, columbite, and the rest were the priorities until they struck oil somewhere else. And then suddenly, priority of investment was shifted offshore. When he went in, he had to deal with both Nigerian and foreign personnel that are exploiting the lack of commitment of those who are responsible of that sector before he went there. Because if you could recall the amount of children and women that suffered from the effects of mining in Zamfara state and in other parts of the country, and the people responsible, both foreigners and Nigerians, he dealt with them as decently as possible. He only briefed me very occasionally, but when he was picking others out of the country, with the cooperation of some of his colleagues, you know, he would come and let me know. I hope we will get Ekiti back for the party.
In his response, Fayemi thanked the president and his fellow ministers for the short service. He also highlighted his achievements during his time in office.
I'm sad to leave the cabinet. I've worked with Mr. President for a long time, specifically as a cabinet minister for the past 2.5 years, and with my colleagues, and they've all been kind, they've all been supportive, they've all been very focused on achieving the agenda Mr. President placed before us. So to be leaving midstream is only happening because I have a sense of unfinished business in Ekiti. I'm unhappy about developments in my state, and I couldn't be more grateful that Mr. President allowed me to return to Ekiti to contest for the gubernatorial election. All my colleagues that spoke very well. I've had a very excellent relationship with my colleagues, because for us, it's about being focused on the agenda of development for our country and creating opportunities for our people. That's what the mining sector was about, and that's what it is still about. It is about the growth and development of the country. And over the last 2.5, 3 years, I mean, if you go by the statistics produced by the National Bureau of Statistics, we've witnessed a lot of growth in the mining sector. It has contributed tremendously to our exit from recession. We still have a lot to do, but the path of progress, the trajectory is very clear, and it is the one that we're pursuing.